Hello, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. Usually I flip those. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tara Stoddard and I am an independent color sheet stylist. And today we are finally doing the July subscription box manicure. I've been away at conference, and we were traveling for about 6 days. And I'm back, but now my internet is out and I really hope it's restored so that I can post this at the correct time on Tuesday. It's actually Monday right now. I'm recording it on a Monday. But you didn't hear that. I really hope it's up. We've been without power since Saturday afternoon. We had a storm blow through here. I mean, it blew through here. It's bananas. There was tree limbs down everywhere. A ton of people have been without power. I hope they have it turned back on, but our internet has been out since then. So I have my phone. I have my phone internet and that's about it. Anyway, we are doing the July box. And I'm really excited because I'm going to be opening all 4 of these sets. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I was like, you know what? I made a thing for this. So I made this little worksheet. I don't know if you can really see that well. But I made this worksheet called Plan Out Your Next Mixed Mani. And it helped me put together kind of what I was going to be doing. So here's a little sneak peek and we'll see how it turns out in real life. This is just a very crude sketch of what I plan to do using these sets. If you would like this, I do this on my iPad. I'm using the GoodNotes app. There's anything that you can write on a PDF, you can do this, but this worksheet is in my Facebook group, which is linked in the description. So if you're in there, go find it. It's in the pinned post. You might have to scroll over a few things. So let's get started. I'm going to use this. I'm going to look over here and use that as a reference. Wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to open this one. This is called Fairy Fest. Gorgeous. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can see how shiny this is. And you know what? By the time I get this up, you're not going to be able to get the next box. However, if you do see this and you're like, I want to sign up for the subscription box because you get all these, you get a ton of different sets inside of each box. The next one is for August is the Cafe Book Club theme. This is the Electric Fest theme. I don't know what September is going to be just yet, but I should be getting an email soon and I will be posting that theme. And if it sounds like something that you want to do, I'm going to post it in my Facebook group. So if it sounds like something that you want to do, be sure to sign up. I also have a link in the description for the subscription box. Oh my gosh, my brain is all over the place. You want to know why? Because it's 4 in the afternoon and I cannot think. And for those of you who don't know, I do have ADHD. And at the end of by the end of the day, my medication is not working anymore. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Okay, but we're gonna get this on. I probably shouldn't have thrown that away because what if I want to save the other side? Oh well, it's okay. I will sacrifice this one. I'll save the next one because I already threw that piece in the trash and I'm not going to dig it out right now. So say goodbye. Ugh, that was painful. But I should add disclaimer. What's the disclaimer? These are one-time use only products. So it's kind of like when, maybe I should rip it off right here. It's a one-time use only product. Just, what was I going to say? Hair dye. Now that I got that all, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to save it. Anyway, it's like hair dye. You know how when you dye your hair, using the box hair dye, I know if you're a stylist, a hairstylist, you're like, don't use box dye. But if you do, your color at home and there's leftover hair dye, that's kind of what I think of, with Color Street. you're not supposed to save it, but some of us do. But there's no guarantee that it's going to work again, like still be good after, you know, whatever method you choose to use to save it. I just stick them right back in the sleeve, and then I throw them in. I don't even seal them up. I just put them back in the plastic sleeve, and I put them in my freezer, and I've had no issues because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Okay, this one is going to be, let's see if I can save this one. Let me see. This one's also going to be blue. Do I want to do it? I've trimmed down. You might notice my nails are super short. I feel like there's a much better way to do this. Like maybe I should just trim it. I should just go like this because I have really short nails because I just recently, if you saw my last video, I think I'm posting it first. But either way, I just posted a video recently, either before or after this, where I showed you that I had on a gel manicure, and I showed you how I remove Color Street very carefully, so that you can reapply Color Street and have your gel manicure last a long time. And where was I going with that? Oh my gosh, my brain. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I was seriously going somewhere with that, and I know that you guys know. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? I don't know. Let's move on. We're just moving on. You guys, it's been a long day. It's been a long day with, oh, I want to cut that, with no internet. Oh man, my kids are super bummed about it because I told them that this was going to be the last week. Let me just leave those out. This is going to be the last week before we start our homeschool lessons again. And without internet, they don't have access to TV and they don't have access to their iPad games. So it's kind of like, this is like their last week to do whatever they want to do, before, you know, we have to get on a regular schedule again. And they're kind of bummed about it, because they can't do whatever they want. And it is way too hot to be outside, and I don't blame them. It is so hot and so humid out there. Otherwise, I'd be like, go outside and play. You guys can entertain yourselves, but it's awful out there. And you might see I have, like, I'm not using my regular tools here that I normally have. And it's because I have not unpacked my stuff yet, from conference. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining this one. I'm taking off too much. If you hear my children, just ignore it. Okay. Oh no, my iPad shut off. They're running up and down the hallway. I'm so sorry. Okay. So for these ones, we're doing, let's put on my thumbnail first. And then we're going to be done with this. Well, until I need to cut out the butterfly too, but that's happening later in a little bit. I want to cut this. Oh, was I talking about, oh my gosh, was I talking about why I had to trim my nails? Yeah, because I did gel and I ruined my nails because of gel. Anyway, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was going with, or where I was taking that conversation from earlier. Goodness. Okay. Let me take off this excess. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can hear my children running around. It's because they have no access to any sort of electronic devices at the moment. Oh man. Okay. Oh, and I gotta show you, I have something sitting here on my desk. Can you see it right here? I have something that came in the mail today and I have to show you, but first let me get this on my other thumbnail. Did I cut that too? Oh, it's barely gonna fit. Barely gonna fit. And you know what? I think my husband's on his way home. I can hear his little side by side. Oh my gosh. Actually, I think my boys are gonna be heading outside soon now that the sun is going down slightly. So I told you about that storm that we had. Well, we live in a cemetery, and the wind blew all of the flowers, like, you know, on the graves that people come and put. They are everywhere. So I think that's what my boys are going to be off doing in a little bit. Now that it's cooled down, we have to clean up the cemetery because they're like, it's all down the side of the hill. We have a lot of wildlife here, and we don't want the wildlife to, you know, try to eat it. I don't know. I need to take this off, but I don't want to ruin my nails. Oh no, did I take, you know what? I did take all my stuff. It's okay. I have this one right here that has like gunk on it. Okay. All right. Then we're going to get into the fun stuff. Okay. Here we go. So I got those. Now for these two fingers, we are going to do, I don't know if you can see that. It says Techno Glow. Techno Glow is going on my middle finger and my pointer. Okay, so let's get those ones out. Scooch those over. We're doing these two. Okay, I think I can get, okay, we're doing this one first. I think we can get 2 nails out of this one strip if I am careful. All right, here we go. And then I hope I remember to show you the thing that's sitting over here. It came in the mail today because I was awarded something. What do you think it is? What do you think I'm going to show you? I think I told you. I think I told you all recently what I walked across the stage for. Did I tell you? I think I told my Facebook group. If you're in my Facebook group, you could probably easily guess. Okay, sorry, my husband's texting me. It's the end of the day, and I don't normally work at this hour or on this day. I mean, I work on Mondays because it's Monday when I'm doing this, but I'm usually done for the day by this time. Like I'm cutting into my family time right now. Oh my gosh, my children, do you hear them like yelling through the house? Is this going to be a 2-parter? I hope not. I'm trying to work fast. Okay, got those. Oh, I did not finish. Gotta do this one. I already took the plastic off. I don't know if I'm going to finish this in one part. Remember that video I did the other day? Not the other day, but the other week? I did it like a couple weeks ago. And I want to see how fast I did a manicure. And I did it super fast. I did it so fast. But I wasn't applying more than one thing. This I kind of have to think about, like, what am I doing? Where am I placing things? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to rush so bad that I'm like messing things up. And I'm afraid that's what I'm going to start doing if I'm not careful. I'm going to mess things up. Okay, remove that excess. This excess. I was like, where is it? Right here. I think we're due for another storm too, and I really hope it doesn't take out any more trees. I hope it misses us this time. Okay, we're ready. Let me turn on my iPad again so that I can see what was I doing. Okay, so now we need 2 of these. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take off the plastic. And you might be wondering why I'm not using those ones. And I have a good reason. And it's because these ones are bigger and I want it to fully cover the nail. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, do I have tweezers? I'm going to cut this out very carefully. Okay, I think that's good. I'm not putting them on just yet because I actually want to put this one on first. I'm going to put the glitter on first, and then we're going to put the wings on. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay for right now. We're doing okay. Okay, so we got some wings. I'm probably only going to do one hand And then I'll finish that off camera just so that we can get everything done. So you can see it all in one shot. Here we go. Here we go. We're doing some glitter. Let's do, I'm just going to use this strip for both sides. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put some glitter on because I need some glitz and glam. This is going to be so hard to get off. But we're putting the glitter down. Then we're going to put the butterfly wings. And now that I got my fingerprint all over it, that's okay. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I think sometimes it might make it a little bit cloudy. Most of the glitter's on that side. That's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Let me get off a little bit of this excess, a little bit of this excess, and I have some that's hanging over, but okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Then I have a lot of excess right here. We might have to do a part 2. And if you see the title, you would know already if I ended up having to do a part 2. I don't know yet. I don't know if that's what we're doing. Okay, then we're going to take these and I'm going to use my handy dandy tweezers. Let me see, is one bigger than the other? I think this one is bigger, and we want it to go on this side. And I did get this idea from another stylist. So if you've seen somebody do this and you're like, hey, I saw so-and-so do it, it's probably because I took that idea and I'm running with it. I did see somebody put it sideways and I was like, ooh, I kind of like that, but I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to make it my own. I can't remember if she put that on it either. I didn't pay that close attention. And then I have to cut out some stripes. Oh my gosh, they're running through the hallways again. But I didn't warn them that I was going live either, so it's my fault. I'm not live. I mean, making a video. I usually tell them. Okay, so now we have butterfly wings right there. Isn't that pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. How are we doing? We're doing pretty good. That's exciting. Take off that excess. So we have butterfly wings right there that go together. Look, see, it makes a butterfly. How cute is that? Okay, then we're gonna let's do this one because I never use the biggest one and I think I can get a few strips out of this. So we're gonna put a stripe right down the middle, right? Yes. We're doing stripes right down the middle. So let's cut that one. We're gonna cut that one. These are not straight at all, but I think it's gonna be okay. That one's a little bit bigger. That one is the biggest. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut these out. And then I'm gonna use my tweezers. Let's do this little one for my pinky. We're going to do it according to the size of my nails. So the biggest one is going to go on my thumb. Okay, and I don't want that curved part. I want mostly straight. So we're going to put it right here, and then I'm just going to remove the excess very carefully. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to go like this to remove that excess. So we have a little line going down the middle, kind of like tying everything together. And then I'm going to go over it with our nail strengthener so that, you know, it protects that and it doesn't come off. This one will go down my ring finger. And these glow in the dark too. I'm really excited about that. I love glow in the dark sets. They're so fun. And I didn't have to wait for Halloween to get it. Okay, we got that. Now, somebody said, I wonder why they did a glow-in-the-dark set and it's not Halloween. And I'm thinking, you know what? We do a lot of stuff, like my family and I, we do a lot of outdoorsy kind of nighttime activities in the summer. So, I mean, I can see, like, I don't mind. I think we're running low on time though. So I'm going to open this one. But I can see why they did a, oh no. Oh my gosh. Of course it's not working for me correctly. Stay on there. Okay. I'm going to do, look, I'm making a mess. Like this whole place, this is a mess. We're going to put this, let me see. What is that? I'm going to go down further because or maybe I turn it this way. I'm going to do this and I'm going to have to take off some excess, but I want it to have like just a little bit, but if I put it where it was supposed to be, I wouldn't have any of these little sparkles. I didn't do that side yet. That's okay. I'll use the other one. I'm not too worried about it. So we have a little bit of glitter going on. I mean, not glitter, but some stars. Let me take off this excess. So I'm only going to put the stars. I'm going to put it on that one, and then I'm going to put it on my thumb. I have to do this one still. And then that's it. That's my manicure. So next week, I hope I get this up before next week. Gosh, I hope my internet comes back on soon. But next week, our theme is celebration. Time to celebrate. We are celebrating me, my 6th year with Color Street. I've been with Color Street for 6 years, which brings me to this. They sent this in the mail. I know you can't see. It might be hard to read this. Can you see that? It says Color Street 5-year anniversary, Tara Stoddard. I actually celebrated last August, so that should say 2022 technically, but they count it from like if you had your anniversary before conference last year, that's when it counted. Since it was in August and it was after conference, it counted for this year. Does that make sense? So that's why I have it for this year. And that's why it says 5-year, but next week I am celebrating my 6th anniversary with Color Street. I thought that was really nice of them to celebrate. And it was nice to see everybody walk across the stage. Like the amount of people who were at conference who were celebrating 5 years. So technically anytime from, I think like August 1st, until from August 2017 until July 2018, you were recognized at conference this year. So that's nice. I'm excited. Like it's hard to believe that I've been doing this for that long. And so far I'm going to continue doing it until it's not fun anymore. And so far it is still really fun for me. I love doing my nails with you all. And oh my gosh, I got some of the clear on here. So I really appreciate all of your support, and I will talk to you all on next week's video. I will try to remember to take a picture of this, but here's the finished-ish look. I still have to get the excess off of that one, but I think it turned out really nice. I really like how it looks. I could have done these stripes a little bit thinner, but I don't hate it. I really like it, actually. I really like the colors. They're very pretty. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye, friends.